If you are planning to visit Vietnam for a 5, 7 or 10 days trip, you are at the perfect spot. Hello and welcome to the channel, and in this video I am going to be talking about the best itineraries which you can have for a 5, 7 and 10 days trip to the beautiful Vietnam. So first let me tell you about the best places which you can visit in this beautiful country. First, it will be the Halong Bay trip. The second one will be the Ninh Binh trip, and the third will definitely be the Bana Hills trip. Now let me give you a brief on where the places are located. The Halong Bay and the Ninh Binh Tour are day trips which you can take from Hanoi. The Bana Hills trip is a day trip which you can do from Da Nang. And there are also a lot of beautiful places which you can cover in this beautiful itinerary, which includes the War Museum, the Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum, and also the beautiful Chu tunnels. So let me start off with the 5 days itinerary first. Day 1 you will be reaching Hanoi, and after that you will be actually covering the city tour, which includes the Imperial Citadel of Thang Long, the Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum, the One Pillar Pagoda, the Ho Chi Minh Museum, and also the beautiful train street which is very popular in the country. Day 2 you will be taking a tour to the beautiful UNESCO World Heritage Site Halong Bay, and it will be an entire day trip which I have made a dedicated video, which you can definitely check it on my channel to get the best itinerary and also the budget of this trip. Now day 3 you will be taking a flight directly from Hanoi to Da Nang early morning, and it will take you almost around 1.5 hours time to reach the Da Nang International Airport. After that you will be checking into a hotel first, and then you will be going for a tour to Hoian, which you can always start actually from afternoon itself. But before that I will definitely recommend you all to visit the beautiful Marble Mountain and also go for a beautiful boat ride at the coconut forest before visiting Hoian definitely. The coconut boat ride here in Hoian is one of the biggest attractions, and you can also do something like this in Mekong Delta. But the biggest difference between the one which we'll be doing there and here is that the water is much more cleaner here, and secondly the rush is much more lesser than what you will be getting in the Mekong Delta. These all falls under the path while going from Da Nang to Hoian, and it takes normally 15 minutes time to reach, 15-20 minutes time basically to reach actually from Da Nang. You can book a private car which you will be taking for this entire day trip or a half day trip to Hoian, and you will definitely enjoy. And don't miss the beautiful Japanese bridge in Hoian, and also spend the quality time at the riverside in Hoian and enjoy some beautiful beverages along with some beautiful Vietnam delicacies. On day 4 you will be taking a private car and directly going to the beautiful Bana Hills and spending the entire day enjoying the Golden Glass Bridge and the beautiful places, which includes the beautiful parks and also the beautiful train rides and the French village. And I will definitely tell you to go for the beautiful lunch buffet which they provide inside the package, so that you get the best out of the entire Bana Hills trip. So you have more than 100 items to choose from in this particular section in the buffet lunch counter here, and it's better that you take the unlimited buffet, because this food will cost you more than double of what you paid at the gates during the entry in the Bana Hills. I have made a dedicated video on how you can spend the entire day at the Bana Hills, which includes everything along with the buffet lunch. You can always check it out. It's in the Da Nang series in Vietnam. Day 5 I will recommend you all to take a direct flight from Da Nang to Ho Chi Minh City, and it should definitely be an early morning flight, because in the second half of the day I will request you all to go for a city tour which includes the beautiful War Memorial in Vietnam, which will take almost around 2 hours time or more even to cover entirely, and then go for the Independence Palace and the church and also the Central Post Office, which is the oldest post office in Vietnam. and after that take a flight at night and directly come back to India. If you are going for a 7-day trip, then I will highly recommend you add one more day in Hanoi, because Ninh Binh Tour in Hanoi is something which definitely you should not miss when you are at Vietnam. It is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and here you can do beautiful activities which includes a trek up to the Mua Caves and also a boat ride in Trang An or Tam Kok. So this is the third tunnel. The first one was 660 meters long. The second one was 220 meters long, and this is 320 meters. But the tricky part here is we have to put our heads down, or else we are going to bang our head with the rocks. And you can definitely add another day for Ho Chi Minh City, where you can go for the Chu Chi Tunnel activity, which is an entire day trip actually, to get the best idea of how Vietnam fought against America back in the days. Well, this is all you can get for the 5 to 7 days itinerary. And if you're staying for 10 days or more, then I will highly recommend you all to spend a day or two in Sapa, which is actually the northern part of Vietnam. It is an absolutely beautiful place to actually stay, enjoy and rejuvenate in nature definitely. It takes almost around 10 hours time to reach from Hanoi, and it is a beautiful place to spend some quality time with your family and friends. And you can definitely spend a couple of days in Da Nang also as well, because there are a lot of places which you can cover on this particular trip, on a 10-day trip, which includes Hue and also MySon, which are all UNESCO World Heritage Sites. And this will give you a glimpse of what Vietnam was back in the days actually. Well, for transportation options, I will definitely recommend you all to go for the Grab app, because that is the best way you can travel throughout all the places which I have covered in this particular video. You can also opt for the taxi option, but Grab is going to be much more cheaper, that I can assure you. And if you want some food recommendations also, I will definitely suggest you use the Grab app, because from there you can always book your food also. That is one of the best things which I loved about the Grab app, because this is an all-in-all app where you can go for your food and also take a ride. And for the SIM card, I will definitely suggest you all to go for a data SIM card instead of a calling SIM card, because if you have the data available, you can always opt for the messenger call and also the WhatsApp call as well. So we have collected our Viatel SIM that has costed us $7.4 US. I guess I would have got a bit better option outside, a bit better rate maybe, but $7.4 was quite okay, because they are giving 3 GB data per day for upcoming 10 days. And I have also exchanged my dollar in the form of dong they have given me in return, and the exchange rate was actually better than what I was getting for all the money exchange counters. So that was a positive point for me. So I hope you all loved the video. If you did, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. And if you have any queries related to anything, do let me know in the comment section below, and I will definitely answer each and everyone's question. See you all again in the next video. Till then, bye bye, take care.